welcome all our attendees to our forum on to be a civil engineer or not to be. That is not the question.
My name is Faisal bin Aziz. I graduated from UTP in 2007 in civil engineering. Now I've been working as a pipeline engineer for more than 10 years.
So my name is Muhammad Azmi bin Yaakob. I graduated from UTP in December 2006, civil engineering.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm working as senior civil engineer with health work branch in JKR in KL.
My name is Shamsul and they call me Prof. Shah. We are from the Civil and Environmental Engineering Department of University Technology Petronas. And I'm also the founder of the theatre group, Trono Theatre Shop or TTS in UTP.
First thing, my work revolves around the project management. I do the whole cycle pipeline project since the design. I procure items for the project until I do installation as well as I do commissioning of the subsea pipeline. So in relation to the civil engineering, this particular field is a mixture of mechanical and civil engineering, but I think I have some edge to it because I understand civil, I understand soil, I understand material, so I think civil engineering helps me a lot. Right.
So when you did this pipeline engineer, do you have to learn something new after you graduated, or what you learn in civil engineering is enough?
Okay. So learning new stuff is very important as an engineer because that's the essence of being an engineer. You have to learn new stuff because what's given in the university, what has been fed in university is something basics. Throughout your job, you really need to add more knowledge to actually carry out the job efficiently and as per what has been desired.
So do you think there is a big problem, or because you are from a civil engineering and now you're in pipeline?
I have an understanding saying that if you are an engineering student, you are given with the basic subjects of engineering. In order for you to understand other engineering problems, shouldn't be any issue. Shouldn't be because I know when you were a student, your boundary is actually your class and your subject. But as you are when you ventured into the working world, the problem is multidiscipline. But given with the basic subject, basic knowledge that I gained in UTP, I would say it helps me to maneuver the problems. No worries about who I was when I was a student. No worries about that.
Thank you. Encik Azmi, you are now working in JKR,
Yes.
right? I guess your work is more related to civil engineering. Can you describe a little bit of in depth what you do in JKR?
I think in JKR, civil engineering is the backbone of JKR. Actually, we are the largest team in JKR. A part of other disciplines. And for civil engineers, we have like 3 different routes that we can choose. In JKR. The first one is being a designer. So this guy is the one who do the design for the structural civil works and also design for the road work as well. And the second route is to be a project manager. But in project manager, we have 3 tiers actually. 3 different sub roles actually. The first one is portfolio manager. The second is program manager, and the third is superintending officer. I think the superintending officer is the one who works at the site. Let Let me just say, I think the third one is they call it engineering best practice practitioner. So there's a three thing. So I fall in the second group under the project manager, but I am the portfolio manager under the portfolio management.
Okay.
So I sit on the top of the project manager team, basically.
So,
in terms of role, I mean day-to-day role, I'm working as the portfolio management executive, whereby I am overseeing the progress of all government healthcare projects in Malaysia. I think in Ipoh there's one. I think Pusat Kardiologi Hospital Raja Permaisuri Bainon. They I think recently opened. Yeah, that's one is. That one is one of our mega project, I think.
Okay. But you never visited me, yeah?
No, I have so many places to visit, so I don't have time. But basically, our current portfolio under my department, we have like 200 projects ongoing now. It can be hospital, it can be clinics, it can be clinic data as well, and also hospital upgrading works.
Okay, so there is a market of civil engineers out there.
Yes, of course, I think, because based on the government, I think plans, we are going to have lots of infrastructure projects coming in, I think, especially even, I mean, you don't have to be in JKR, but you can work with the contractors, because we have more projects coming in, especially hospitals. When I was in my undergraduate years, I think it was you and also Dr. Zahira, because both of you are teaching me. She taught the hydrology, and you taught me the wastewater engineering. So basically, I mean, you guys lead the passion in me, in this water, direction. So that's why I took the masters in water engineering in UPM.
Okay, both of you actually alumni from civil engineering department. And can you tell us what do you think is a specialty of UTP? Why students out there should choose UTP, or they should come because of there's a super diva in civil engineering department?
I would say if on my perspective is that one of the things that is different back then was about the period of the internship program that UTP asked the students to undergo. I guess at that particular time, the UTP was the longest internship program, the longest period of internship programs compared to other universities. So during that internship program, I really learned a lot. I did my internship in one of the offshore structure fabricators in Malaysia, SMW Engineering, now known as MMHE. So it really gives you some insights of the industry that you would want to go. 7 months, they basically treat you as a staff because it is very long. It is very long. So the industry in and out. Once you back to the university after the internship, somehow you become a different person. Your perspective is very, very different than before as a student.
So I think another special about UTP is the I think the makeup of the students. We have so many, I think, different nationalities, and I think one more thing, we are more open in a way. I don't know, but I think one of the best thing is I can practice my English better in UTP.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's where I start to speak English properly. I mean, if before this I can't even throw 2-3 lines, kind of thing. But now I think it's common for UTP student to speak at least good English.
All right. When I joined UTP, I joined the theatre group called Trono Theatre Shop. So I think that Trono Theatre Shop somehow give me the other perspective of myself, because it is actually nurture you to be expressive, So in order to have some continuity, so myself, I established I would say a company lah, a group of uh, someone who passionate, a group of people who passionate to do acting. So we did join the competition in Kuala Lumpur. The first time we joined the competition, we won third place at the KL level. So I think that was quite an achievement for a newcomer in Kuala Lumpur. You know, to juggle the work and with the I would say extracurricular activities is quite hard. So it's actually taught me to being efficient. You know, you really need to memorize the script. So when you batch in during the practice, everyone knows their role, because it really teach you how to be more effective in delivering the task. My advice is that the first thing, do not limit civil engineer who only build roads, who only build longkang. It is more than that. Basically, the civil engineering, the essence of being a civil engineer, you help people, you help the society to you help society to be efficient in delivering their tasks. I mean, going to work, you build a better road. Having like yourself, you are in wastewater, having a proper storage is better for the environment. So that's one thing. Another thing is that, you know, civil engineering basically they learn not other subjects from other department, like mechanical. We do learn about the material. We do learn about the environment. What I really love about civil engineering, it has connection between yourself, between the technical things, between yourself as an engineer, and to connection to the environment that you are living in. So you know how to quantify those things that people don't know how to quantify. You learn how to quantify the soil, which nobody cares about the soil. Basically, soil is just a soil. But you, as a civil engineer, you are taught to quantify that. You are taught how to manipulate that to the benefit of the society.